morning, welcome to our July market update, and of course it is now 6 months through the year, so I thought it would be a good moment to give you a bit of a roundup of what's happened over the first 6 months, just a couple of headlines, and then just give you a very brief overview of what I think is going to happen into the final 6 months of this year. So just talking about that first period of the year, what's it been like? Well, in terms of the number of new properties becoming available for sale, we've seen a good increase in that number, 5.5% increase in fact against the same period a year ago. The number of properties going under offer actually a little bit lower, 2% down than it was a year ago, but interestingly over the last 3 months we've seen a 3.5% increase in the number of properties being placed under offer. And what's that done to average asking prices? We have seen growth this year, but it's been more modest growth. So a 2.8% rise in the average house price against the same period a year ago. But if you look at the change that happened between 2016 and 2017, it was a much, much bigger increase. So no doubt the market has calmed down just that little bit. But what we are seeing, and I have said this for many of my market updates this year, is that swathe of buyers, that number of new people coming into the market looking for their next property to purchase. And we don't see that interest going anywhere very quickly, albeit I accept we have got the World Cup on at the moment and Love Island is on the box, so we might see a little bit of a cool down for the next couple of weeks at the very least, all being well until it comes home. Fingers crossed. So looking ahead, next 6 months of the year, I can't see much change. There are some issues within the lettings market, so some changes to interest relief on tax and also some imminent change on tenant fees, which are driving some landlords out of the market looking to sell. So we need to keep a little bit of an eye on that part of the market. And there has been an increase in the number of new build properties over the last year or so, which is also helping the resale market as people now start to think about moving. So as long as we can keep the supply of property coming to market, I don't think we're going to have a huge problem looking ahead for the next 6 months of this year and beyond. Of course, next year we've got Brexit to think about, and that will be a whole different story. But I'll keep you guessing until then, and we'll keep you updated through these market updates. As always, if you want to find out more about what's happening in your market, give us a call. We're available 8 till 8, 7 days a week, and we'd love to talk to you about how we can help you move in 2018.